Hey, Kaz here. As you can see, playing Escape from Tarkov. Real quick, let me set the scenario for you. New players, I'm doing what's called a scav run. So it means I'm working with less than normal equipment. If you've played the game, you kind of know what I'm talking about. You do a scav run, you may not have the best equipment available. Veteran players, you already know what's up. It's a 3-on-2 scenario. We know there's 2 PMCs. We've gained visual of them, and we know roundabout where they're going to be. We've tried setting up an ambush. Let's get into the video.
There's walking coming up towards us. Running, walking, this is him.
Yep.
One's dead.
Yep, one of them's dead.
Nice.
They're both lit.
He's dead. No, he's not.
Nice.
Yeah! Die, sucker! Woohoo! Okay, so that went okay. And it was exhilarating, and I was able to get the final kill and make it out with all of the loot. However, even though I made it out with all of the loot, we tactically had the advantage. We didn't necessarily have the armor or the weapons to take 2 PMCs on without suffering possibly 1 casualty. But let's examine a little closer what could have gone better, what could have been done, and then what could have gone even worse for us.
There's walking coming up towards us.
Okay. Here's the scenario. 3 of us, 2 of them. We didn't think there was more. Later on the raid, we find out there are actually more, but they weren't working together. Neither here nor there. We're only dealing with 2. We hear walking coming towards us. Superfluffs calls it out. We get prepared. I'm sitting in the back of the store towards a deek. Nuke is sitting towards the front of the store, towards the escalators. Superfluff's also on the front left hand, my front left hand side, behind some cover, waiting for them to come down the escalators and actually into the store.
Running, walking, this is him.
Yep.
Gig is up. We've been found, at least, the ambush took off 50-50. They found Nuke right away, which is kind of what we wanted them to do because we're scavs. We want them to engage us. And Nuke is bait right now. We want them to come into the store and let the ambush take place inside the store. 2 tactical errors on my part that didn't allow this to happen. 1. I was moving stealthily after the gunfire had already begun. I don't need to do that. I need to get into a better position, which is my second tactical error. I wasn't in a better position to continue the gunfight and move forward, so that way there, when they come into the store, I was in a good position for a firing lane so that I could help both of my teammates rein in their gunfire and not allow them to escape. Continue.
One's dead.
Yep, one of them's dead.
Nice.
As we went over, technically it was a tactical error, which not only cost Nuke, but it also cost Super Fluffs that round. However, it worked out in my favor. The stealthy movement during the gunfight and before the gunfight only let them think that there was 2, not 3. And since they weren't paying attention to who all was shooting in the middle of a gunfight, they were just paying more attention to being shot and trying to kill the targets in front of them. They weren't able to focus on the third player in the background moving around. Since they lost 1 during the engagement and we lost 2, it made sense the player would stop, regather himself, and try and heal. This is where I'm going to capitalize on that moment.
They're both lit.
He's dead. No, he's not.
Nice.
Yeah! Die, sucker! Woohoo! Honestly, this was a little bit more of a panic move than it was an incredible shot. I'd like to take credit and say that it was totally calculated. It 100% was not. I don't know exactly what was going through my brain. I just said the shotgun is going to work better for this situation, and I'm going to come out on the right-hand side because he's not going to shoot that side. And it all panned out. One extra side note, he's wearing a helmet, an Atlan helmet, that technically did have a face shield. But he didn't have the face shield down, which meant he ate that shotgun round right to the face. Final summarization of the firefight. Firstly, kudos to both players. Incredible firefight, was great fun. Not going to give out any names, going to try to avoid giving out names, so that way there's no trash talk. However, if you guys know who you are, and you are watching the video, thank you guys for an incredible firefight. Moving on. Couple key things that couldn't really be seen from my field of view, but after talking with Nuke and Superfluffs about what happened, they were able to give a little bit more perspective on their point of view. Superfluffs pointed out to me that she got bunkered down due to the fact that I wasn't able to get a field of fire on both players. You saw me shooting at the second player, but the first player had already made it around and had her cornered. The reason why she got cornered was because Nuke got killed right away. Their aim was a lot better than what we suspected. We thought they were using volume of fire. In reality, Nuke was behind cover, but they were able to kill him behind that cover. Also in part because I wasn't able to get a shot on them to distract them as soon as they came in. It's a 2-part power play that fell apart during the first 2 parts. Nuke was to lure them in from his position. I was to shoot from the back of the store to draw them in, and he could reposition. You never got that opportunity. You just got killed because of their good aim and my tactical positioning errors. To wrap this clip up, it was a short one, and we're going to have more detailed ones in the future. But I wanted to just start with this video, so that way there we have a start point to work my videos off of. And then you guys can tell me what I can improve on, what I can add to the videos, and then tactically, you can see a transition from just a group of people that got together to play some Tarkov to maybe a fully functioning, organized team that loves playing together and doesn't hopefully get too ragey at each other. So for myself and Machine Heart Gaming, thank you guys for watching the video all the way through. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you don't want to, that's cool too. I would prefer it, but thank you guys. Don't forget to check out machineheartgaming.com. And of course, have a great day. See you guys next time.